What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive Bills here, where we do everything exclusive. In today's video, as I see by the title, man, we back with another NBA player build video. But today, man, it's somewhat of a sad little player build video. Today, man, we got my boy Jabari Parker, bro. Injuries done hit us again, made us lose a very good career, a very good player. Can't see him no more. You know what I'm saying? Not even in the NBA no more, and it's very sad, bro. We all know Jabari Parker was one of the ones. He was gonna be an all-star, all NBA, even potentially able to be a Hall of Fame type player, but injuries derailed all of that. And man, I was watching some highlights on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Bro was cool. He was going crazy. And I'm like, man, let me go ahead and make his build. And that's what we got today. And I'm gonna just say this: the build name is kind of tough for his build, and you would definitely need 10 cat burgers. And I will also not be talking that much and or explaining what I'm doing with any of these stats. If y'all want to know why I'm doing anything with these stats, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll tell you the reasons why I put things where I put them. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into how to make this Jabari Parker build. But before we do that, man, let's go to get this video to 10 to 20 likes on the video. That'd be very appreciated. And if you're new here, man, go to stay or hit that sub button, you feel me? And yeah, let's get into it. We going small forward, 6'7", 210 on the weight with a 7'1" wingspan. And we're gonna start out with our physicals first. Now, speed, Jabari Parker, y'all already know I really like to have faster builds, right? But we only gonna have 82 because that's really all I could get. And it is what it is. Now, when it comes to agility, man, we're going to go with 80 on agility just to kind of keep that balance so you can slide your feet and move a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to our strength, we're going to go with an 84. Said I wasn't going to explain it, but I'm just going to be short just to get a Hall of Fame strong handles, and you can definitely do have the potential to get it to legend if you want to batch +1. But yeah, man, we got 84 strength, decent enough on a small forward build. And when it comes to vertical, to get our contact dunks, held with jump shot contests and blocks and even rebounds, man, we're going to 78 vertical. And yeah, that's decent enough. Now that's the physicals. Now let's go to move on to the finishing, where Jabari Parker definitely played out the post. So we're going to give my boy a 79 post to get his post fade phenom on gold and some other silver badges. Now if you do have 15 cap breakers or even 20, you could put 5 here, so you can get it to an 84, so you can get Hall of Fame post fade phenom. It's a tier 2 badge. If you want to get that to legend as well, you do have the opportunity to do that. But for those of you that do have 15, we'll be putting that on our layup, which we finna get to that in a second. But for our standard dunk though, man, we're going to go with a 45 standard dunk to get the off ones and off 2 standard dunks. And then when it comes to driving dunk at base model, we're going to go with 84, and that'll give us LeBron James dunk package and stuff like that. But man, your first 5 cap breakers is going to go here, and that'll take you all the way to an 89 to get the pro off ones and off 2 contact dunks. You know, yeah, you definitely get a very good line of dunks and stuff like that you can use as well. And yeah, there's just that on that, silver posterized and all the other good stuff. Now when it comes to layup, we can go at 85 on the lay to get layup mix master gold or silver. Really all of these badges that you see right here. Now when I was talking about your veteran 2 cap breakers, for those of you that do have 15, my bad, I will put 5 here. Me personally, I will put 5 here over post control, so I can get a 90 lay, so I get this physical finisher on gold. Our flow game will be on gold and stuff like that as well. And yeah, that'll just make the build more of a finisher, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I would do if I had 15. But if you had 20, I would definitely put them other 5 here as well, so you have literally 15 of your fucking 20 cap breakers will go to the finishing. Which, hey man, it is what it is. At that point, it is what it is. But it's Jabari Parker, but y'all already know that nigga can finish, you know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much what the finishing is. Now let's go to move on to the shooting, where I'm gonna start off with the mid-range first. And at the base model, we're going to go with an 85 at base model, and that'll give us the ability to get mixtape blur takeovers and just a lot of other little takeovers as well, along with these badges that you see right here. Now with your season 40 awards from season 2 to season 6, they will all be going here, so you can get to an 89 if you only put 4. And if you want to go to 90 to get this Hall of Fame post fade, and you decide to put your 15 other +5 onto your post, you'll better get the Hall of Fame post control. If you don't decide to do that, you can just put 4 here, and I guess later on you could put that 1 point somewhere else. Might as well just go ahead and give yourself a 90 mid-range, just to make more middies have a higher green window in that area of the court. And oh yeah, so that's just that on that. And then when it comes to 3, Jabari Parker, man, we're gonna give him a 78 on a 3. Now this 3 and stuff like that could be higher depending on how you see Jabari Parker as a 3-point shooter. And really how comfortable you is with a 78.3 in this game. Me personally, I am very comfortable with it, so I feel like a 73, a lower 3 to have higher attributes in other places, it will be just fine. So I feel like this shooting is decent enough. And when it comes to free throw, I believe I went to an 80 on the free throw. Not 100% sure, but it's definitely good enough free throw to knock down free throws in 5v5 courts. Now, if you don't play 5v5, you already know you can take this free throw off and add them points elsewhere. But yeah, man, that's the shooting. Now let's go and move on to the pass accuracy and ball handle, where I'm gonna just keep the passing balance 75 to get both of these little silver badges. And yeah, that's just done on that. You could go down to a 71 as well, which is what I did at first, but I just changed it and just trying to keep the passing and shit balance. Now when it comes to dribbling, we all know bro definitely had a little handle as well. 86, some could say it's kind of overdoing it. Probably like 81 to 84 range would be cool, but man, I'm just going with the 86 just to make the build a little bit better, more fun, you know what I'm saying? And we get all of these silver badges along with this Hall of Fame badge, which could be a legend badge if you want to fuck around with it. And when it comes to speed with ball, man, we just gonna give him an 80 on the speed with ball so we can get that Devin Booker dribble style. Yeah, man, you'll be decent. But do we get Devin Booker dribble style today? I think we do. But either way, man, 6'7" with 80 speed with ball is decent enough for a build. And yeah, man, that's pretty much what the playmaking is. Now let's go to move on to the defense, where interior, we just gonna put it up 1 so we can get our paint controller on bronze. Perimeter defense, man, we're going with a 74. Now I'm not 100% sure if he was no 100% lockdown type of motherfucker, but I'm just going to 74, just get all of these badges right here on bronze. Now with this silver and movement enforcer is definitely going to help you out very much on defense, so I feel like that is decent enough. And as well with the steel, maybe overdoing it for him, but we just gonna go with a 73 on the steel just to get silver interceptor to keep it a little bit balanced on defense. And as well with the block, man, we're going to go with a 74 just to keep it a little bit balanced on defense. And we get high flight and iron on bronze, paint patrol on bronze for a tier 2 badge. Go ahead and badge +1 is high flight and iron. If you want this motherfucker on silver so you can get high flight and iron on gold, it is very easy to change around some things on this build that will allow you to put 4 extra points here. It is very easy, bro. Really, most of it is free throw and fucking take off a little bit of standard on, you know what I'm saying, or 1 point off of the speed, and you'll easily be able to get to a 78 block. That's if you want it, but I'm just gonna go with what we got here for the defensive ratings. Then when it comes to our rebounder, bro, I'm just gonna go 60 O board and 60 D board, and it is my Jabari Parker template build. Now I really wanted to go like 80 something board, but I'm like, man, I'm not 100% sure if he was like really needed of that. You know, if y'all feel like he's needed of that, or if y'all feel like the rebounder should be different, please let me know down in the comments below, and we can have a conversation about it. And yeah, so with that being said, this is my Jabari Parker template build. Hopefully y'all boys fuck with it. If y'all don't, remember this is just a template. Y'all can get in the lab just like I did and go ahead and make it to your liking. But with that being said, that's just the template. Now the shades, man, Jabari Parker is probably not in his shades in the game, so he won't be in the shades no matter if I put him at power forward or small forward. I just put him at small forward, so if you'll never get put at center if you play record randoms. Now realistically though, bro, these shades right here is not bad at all. Not bad shades at all. 2K being lazy with not changing RJ Barrett to the Raptors, but hey man, it is what it is. Jaylen Brown, RJ, Danny Granger, my bad. All decent shades, and his build name for his type of build, bro, is definitely very solid. Balanced wing, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? A balanced scoring wing is probably what's going to be in the thumbnail and the title. But hey man, it is what it is. It's a very solid name, very solid build, very good build. Won't waste your bread on a build because you can literally do it all. So if you decide on making this joint, you won't waste your money. But with that being said though, bro, shout out to my boy Jabari Parker. Get well soon. He probably already healthy. I'm just saying get well soon so you continue to hoop and live out your dream. But with that being said, man, shit, there ain't really too much else to say besides that's the end of this video. Hopefully y'all boys enjoyed it. If y'all did enjoy it or fuck with anything about this template, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And shit, I'm out of here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos by your boy, go ahead and click on one of these videos I see on the screen. Also hit that sub button, man. I want to roll to 3,000 subs, and that'd be very appreciated. Y'all boys continue to show our support by hitting that sub button, hitting that like button, and sharing the video so you can push it out to the YouTube recommendeds, so everybody get a hold of my channel for 2K25 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, go ahead and turn y'all post notifications on so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream. You feel me? So with that being said, man, I'm out of here. Catch y'all boys in the next video.